Welcome to the Jim Show with your host, Jim. I want to talk today about fear and how it is an illusion. I wrote about illusions yesterday, and today I kind of had a little bit of an experience involving a lack of fear in something that I used to fear, and that was I volunteered to give a speech at Toastmasters with zero preparation, and it was like an 11-minute speech. None at all. I just said, okay, I'm going to do this right now. And that is something I would have been very scared to do, if I went back just maybe a few months, really. I've been doing Toastmasters now for 7 months, something like that. And that would have been unthinkable to me even probably just a few months ago. Another thing is making these videos and just posting them out there in the world where anyone could see them if they wanted to. They're out there, and that I'm really very comfortable making these videos as well now. And I think the reason that occurs is you just do it, and then you recognize that your fear was make-believe, right? Once you start doing it, you do it more. It's just like anything. Once you get past that first time of doing something, you say, hey, wait, that wasn't so bad. It was all in my head, right? And that's how it always is. And something I recently talked about, again, was like the fear of going up and talking to attractive strangers. I know that if I just did that a few times, and I think I've already gotten over it just thinking about the fact that it's not real. And so I have to go do that. Otherwise, I have to give up my desk. Yeah, I made up this. I have this challenge going on where I need to do that at least one time before the Sunday, or I have to give up this desk right here. Right? It's a nice desk. I like it. But Allie doesn't like it. So it might be good for her if I can't get past this fear. But anyway, that's something else you can do is just give yourself a really nasty circumstance, a nasty thing you have to do. Consequence, thank you. A nasty consequence, like send a bunch of money to Trump or whatever. Someone who I don't dislike Trump in particular. I think all politicians are awful. But anyway, send your money to a politician, and that'll get you to get past whatever fear you might have to do to give something a try. Like going and talking to someone, or public speaking, or making a video, or whatever it might be. Just do it. And the more you do it, the easier it is. And you just begin to realize that all these things you're scared of, like jumping out of an airplane, flying a helicopter, rappelling down a cliff, all these are height related. Going into the ocean, scuba diving in the ocean, maybe. I'm trying to think of things that I've dealt with in my life. Yeah, anyway. Whatever fear you might have, just fear of open spaces, even those kind of fears. Fear of closed spaces. Whatever your fears are, the more you experience them and see that you are okay after you do them, use the 5-second rule and push yourself into those circumstances. But recognize that it's only in your mind. It does not exist anywhere else. It's a story that you created, that you are scared of blank. I am scared of public speaking was a story. And so it's something I consciously chose to stop saying about myself, because it's also a limiting belief, right? I have this fear. It is part of who I am. No, that's just a story you're telling yourself also. All these things exist only in your mind and nowhere else. Fear is not real. Fear of not having enough money might be a good one that a lot of people deal with, that I currently deal with, which is why I still am an employee, which is something that totally conflicts with what I want to be doing with my life. But there's a story there. There's a fear that exists there still that I'm working on, and that I need to push through. And that, I would say, is definitely scarier. Like the idea of just quitting my job that's probably the scariest thing that I can think of right now. But it's also kind of exciting. So it means I should do it, right? So whenever you're scared of something, but it also feels kind of exciting, use the 5-second rule and just do it. I'm probably not ready to do that with my job, but when I do it, I will let you know. And I will see you tomorrow.